Hello everyone. So I'm not really sure if I ever covered this before or not. Anyways, I'll talk about it. But uh, a very simple video. Let us say you are trying to use export in your org file. So whenever you are working on org file, you may want to of course export it, maybe to a PDF file or maybe HTML. So there are few configurations that we can do when it comes to the export, because when you're working on a big file where you have a lot of items, you may not want to export each and everything, and you can actually do that by, you can actually control what you want to export or headers that you want to exclude from your export by using this tag called no export. And I think no export is the default tag, but I also have this line on top called exclude tags, where along with no export, I also mention my own tags that I want to use. Now the problem with, not a problem, but just want to share. So let us say you have this document, wonderful document that you want to export to, let us say PDF using LaTeX. It will of course create this wonderful PDF file, which I will show you, but by default, it will not exclude whatever tags you may have that you still want to include, because of course you want to exclude some headers by mentioning some headers, not headers but tags, but you may have some tags in your document. For example, let us say for course overview, I have a tag called overview. For course objective, I have a tag called objective, or whatever tags that you may want to use for your own categorization. Now these tags will also get exported here, and this may not be desirable. Usually it is. I don't really think you want tags. Maybe you want, but usually you want to keep these tags for your own personal, classification of these headers or categorization. But there is a simple way to basically exclude, or basically to not export these tags or the tag itself. So you can simply say tags nil, and let us try to export it one more time. Come on. I think I need to say yes here. Reread from the, come on. Yes. Okay, let me just do it one more time. I think something's changed on my disk, so I'm just trying to refresh it. Okay, so if I look at the document now, and if I show you the same about this course, let us look at the, no, this is about us, then we have guide, and I'm trying to find, this one, about this course. So about this course, there is course overview and there is course objective, so there is no tag anymore. So a simple solution, and I thought, okay, let me talk about it, because you might be struggling with it. I mean, good thing about org mode is that when you are working on your org files, you don't have to mention each and everything on top, because the most common lines that I have, like my headers, I keep them in my LaTeX export.org, or basically for reveal based export, I keep them separate so that I don't really have to include like lots of lines. And that is it for today, for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new. Thank you very much.